Seoul is a large city that has become an epicenter of creativity, culture, and development. Everything from being the center of K-pop to its numerous skyscrapers make this dynamic city very fascinating. And with that being said, there are still many facts about the city that are not as well known as, well, K-pop. VR B-Roll presents 5 amazing facts about Seoul, South Korea. And before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more awesome virtual reality content like this. Number 1. Seoul wasn't always the capital of Korea. Gwangdam, Joban, Gungne? Ever heard of these? Well, if not, we won't give you too much of a hard time. They were all previous capitals of Korea. The capital and its names changed throughout the ages of Korea. The city you now know as Seoul was designated as the capital in the late 1300s. It was called Hanyang, and then Hansung, which translates to Fortress City on the Han River. The name wasn't changed to Seoul until after World War II. History can be so cool, and kinda complicated too. Number 2. Seoul was literally walled off from invaders. You've heard of the Great Wall of China, but have you heard of the walls of Seoul? In the 14th century, the city currently known as Seoul was surrounded by a massive wall, meant to protect the city from invaders and to give the city a stylish accent at the same time. Well, while I did kind of make up the last part, there are still beautiful remnants left over from those times. This includes part of the original wall and 6 of the original 8 gates. Pretty cool! Number 3. Seoul has one of the highest population densities in the world. Seoul is home to over 9 million people. Due to this and the physical size of the city, things are rather cramped. Can you say twice the density of New York, or 4 times the density of Los Angeles? Number 4. Seoul was the first city in East Asia to have electricity. You've probably heard a million times by now from your gamer friends about Korea having some of the highest internet speeds in the world. But did you know that Seoul was the first city in East Asia to have electricity? Feels like there's some kind of connection, right? The electricity was provided on behalf of the Edison Illuminating Company. No wonder Seoul is the most wired city on Earth. They love them some electricity. Number 5. Seoul has a problem with wild boars. As unbelievable as it sounds, Seoul and many other cities in South Korea has a problem with wild boars. And these furry guys aren't coming into the neighborhood just to give you a warm fuzzy hug. The boars have been known to destroy property and be a danger to motorists. Why, you might ask? They're just trying to get a bite to eat. Authorities advise to stay calm and not to make loud noises, movements, or try to run. And seeing that they can run up to 60 kilometers per hour, you better believe that I'm gonna stay cool as ice. Hey, wasn't that a movie? And those were 5 amazing facts about Seoul, South Korea. Did you know all these facts? Or did we just totally blow your mind? Do you have any of your own amazing facts about Seoul you'd like to share? Please leave a comment in the comment section. And thanks for watching.